may or may not know, today there was a new update released from FIFA, and the main, you know, reason behind the update was to improve the connection between rivals. That goes along with foot champions, foot rivals, all kinds of online gaming. So we'll see if the connection has really improved, or if there's any difference at all. Because I really doubt it, but hopefully they did fix the biggest concern that the community had in this game. Alright, so we want to play with the full fit squad because usually, a full squad that's not fully fit and they don't perform the same. Alright, he doesn't want to. First let me do something. I'll put on a party mode for me so my rival doesn't listen to what I'm saying and stuff and doesn't. Give me just 1 second, guys. Alright, we're all ready and set to go, so let's start this. Let's look for a opponent and see how the connection goes for this. Alright. Alright, so this guy has a pretty nice team. The defense is not as good, but what else can you ask with those front six he has, man. Goalkeeper is a beast. That team is probably a good, like, 5 million coins he spent there.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo les va? Mario Kempes y con ustedes Fernando Palomo. Y estamos listos, Marito.
Tengo unas ganas que el árbitro haga sonar el silbato para que comience de una vez esto.
Presten atención a sus pantallas porque ahí les mostramos al 11 del equipo local. Hoy han optado por un 4-3-3.
I mean, the gameplay still feels pretty choppy, to be honest.
Seguramente.
Definitely feels a little more fluid, but alright, let's see the team my opponent has. He has a pretty nice and decent team full of, good players on top. Now let me just show you my custom tactics just to see what I use. I usually use a little more width on the defense, since I only have 3 midfielders here. I need these 2 right here to be pretty wide. Alright.
Es hora de hacer un cambio, dice el técnico. Ahí se buscan los dos en corto desde el córner. Ha pegado la pelota en un defensor, será córner. Eden Hazard con el córner. Se ha cortado la jugada. Le están achicando los espacios, no puede salir.
There's definitely a delay between, my command and what the player does.
Se fue la pelota. A moverla desde el fondo. La pelota de Casemiro. Con dos jugadores como estos, cualquier partido suena interesantísimo. Mario, ya tendremos más adelante tiempo para hablar y mucho de estos jugadorazos. Hazard frente a Isco. ¿Qué vamos a ver?
Mira, Fernando, Hazard es puro talento con la pelota y no tiene miedo a encarar ni usar su habilidad para superar un marcador. Y no nos olvidemos de Isco, que es un matador. Delante del arquero no falla ni.
La pelota de Casemiro. Modric. Ahora Jordi Alba. Esta puede ser buena.
Come on.
Ahí le llega con la fuerte presión de la marca. Pone el cuerpo. No controla bien en la primera. Se le fue. Isco. Geoffrey Kondogbia. ¡Madrid! Fácil recuperación del balón. Ben Yedder. Dispara. Ahí queda la pelota en las manos del arquero.
We're getting slightly closer there. So far we're defending pretty well. It feels really fluid in defense. And attack is the where I'm noticing some issues.
Corta bien esa pelota. Y el grito conocido por niños y grandes a más no poder. Orsay. Eden Hazard. Heung-min Son. En ese juego de atracción se mueven por un lado esperando la libertad de otro. Son. Hace muy bien su trabajo este portero. Ben Yedder. Isco. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Ojo que la tiene Costa. Jordi Alba que la
See,
controla.
like stuff like
Y ahí sigue
those
con la precisión en los
dribbling
pases
skills, I
uno
wouldn't
tras
have been
otro.
able to.
¡Ahí le
The
pega! ¿Ya lo vieron cómo
connection
tapó la
wasn't as good,
pelota?
but now it feels pretty decent.
Pierden el balón. Se viene la presión del rival, ojo. Papo Gómez. Ha llegado muy bien a cortar ese juego y a quedarse con el balón. Ben Yedder. Diego Costa y una hermosa asistencia.
Whoa, what a
¡Ay,
save.
muy cerca! Finalmente se ha
I
terminado
think
el
Isco would have
peligro
been
cuando
able
la
to
jugada
header that.
prometía.
I'm not sure what.
Escuchá, Fernando, el apoyo del
Oh, and by the
público
way,
cada
all the
vez que este
Champions
equipo
League
recupera la
group
pelota.
stage players were already upgraded, which is pretty nice. Just 1 point, but you know, anything helps. And
Estuvo
Nacho,
cerca de
I used to have
caerse,
him
sigue en
TT, and
pie.
for some reason I like Nacho better than TT. He's just way faster, more
Ben Yedder.
agility. And for headers, there's no big difference.
Busca un carril por
Both
afuera.
are pretty short, but I feel like Nacho has better stats in jumping, which is why he
Ahora que
can
tiene
win
la
more
pelota, a
headers.
ver qué puede conseguir con ella.
Either way, I still have Godin or Casemiro that can help me
Heung-min
there.
Son. No hay más cancha para que corra la pelota, así que la juegan desde el córner. Eden Hazard.
See, there's always
Despejando la
Godin
bocha, Godin.
defending there pretty well behind.
Diego Costa. Era buena la intención, pero les cortan el balón. Heung-min Son.
Oh, come on, I should have taken that ball.
Gran acción para recuperar la pelota en su área. Enamorando con su fútbol, no falla un pase. Ahí se viene la transición a toda velocidad. Atento a que la lleve Isco. Llega
That pass
cortando
was
bien y
directed
recupera.
to Jordi Alba.
Ahí la tiene Jordi Alba. Acá puede ser. Despeja y aleja el peligro.
He wants to pass it over here, I know that.
Algo me dice que alguien quiere la pelota. Modric. Ben Yedder. La bocha que cambia de dueño.
Here we're in a bad
Aplausos,
situation.
señores. Brillante asistencia. O dejan solo.
We were pretty lucky that, you know, he had no angle.
Modric.
I feel like it is still pretty slow in my opinion, you know, like it's more fluid than usual, but
Ahí se
there's
viene, lo va
certain
a
things
tener.
that
Balón interceptado.
feel
no
just
completado
feel
la
choppy
jugada.
and slow, you know.
Tienen la
Mostly
bocha y se van
inconsistent.
volando. Enorme la categoría detrás de esa pelota. Se aleja el peligro del área, han rechazado el balón. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Guarda que viene el centro.
Come on, Nacho is yours. I got lucky that wasn't a penalty
Se
kick.
paran todo dentro del área para defender el tiro de esquina. Eden Hazard con el córner. Casi. Bueno, levántense de su asiento, estírense un poco, aún nos hace falta gol, se terminan los primeros 45. Con lo visto hasta ahora, Mario, ¿podríamos analizar el partido de Hazard?
Bueno, ha pasado desapercibido.
we were pretty even in this game, you know. 4 shots, he had 7, 5, you know, a little more possession. He had a little more accuracy, but, you know, who cares if there's no goals, right?
Ahí están los equipos rápidos, saltaron a la
Just
cancha
would
y nos
like a
vamos con el
little more speed in
complemento.
transitions. That's what usually helps me score more goals. But, come on. See, like
En la
that
pelota, ¿quién
dribbling
le
right there?
queda?
He just kept going. Like, I had no
Esta
control
puede
over
ser
the
buena.
player for a
Benjeder
second. There's always a slight delay, and
entra
about
corriendo por lateral. Modric. Uy, casi lo abre, pero esto sigue 0-0.
La definición fue desastrosa
Oh,
y se
wow.
perdió la primera
that was
oportunidad
a
de gol.
corner. I never seen Modric shoot, you know, that awful, but whatever. I don't really know what my opponent is doing here. If he's just, you know, trying to play with my patience.
Isco.
Oh, he's
Geoffrey
definitely playing. He
Kondogbia.
was doing something
Luquita
else.
Modric.
Come on, that's a goal.
Diego Costa.
Yeah.
Ha cometido un pecado capital.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Diego Costa. You know, I thought about selling him and getting some other forward like Luis Suarez, but
Un momento
this Diego
para el
Costa was
olvido,
definitely
una
worth it. You
pena
know,
verdaderamente
he's good at
que
fighting
este
with big
marcador
defenders. His
refleje el
shots are
error que a
usually on
este
target
muchacho le
and
costará
usually
olvidar.
going, so that's awesome.
Nadie en este
And
estadio
this one
esperaba
was
un gol
from
en contra
left
así.
left-footed shot, so that was definitely a good goal. I don't really know what my opponent is doing. He just doesn't want to play or something.
Papu Gómez.
I missed time. Well, what happened there?
Marcial.
My tackles have been a little
Heung-min-Son.
mistimed for some reason.
¡Shoot!
Oh, that counted as an own goal, really? Alright. Hopefully our opponent wants to play already.
Ha pegado la pelota en un defensor, será córner.
He made a
Y parece que
substitution.
el rival está por caer. Lo
He
tiene
put in
en la
Marco.
cuerda. El público
He pulled
ayuda,
out
si cabe la
a
palabra.
black here because he's pretty tall. He should be able to handle those kind of things.
Corta bien esa pelota.
That was my mistake
Ha
right there.
entrado con fuerza, envía la pelota lateral. Luka Modric.
Yeah, like it seems like there's no improvement as far as, you know, the
Avanza por
speed
lateral.
of your command.
Heung-min-Son. Y ahí se va la pelota para que se
Usually I
repita
have a
de
lot of
nuevo el
issues
gol.
when it comes to the dribbling. There's always a delay
Hazard
when I
que
try to
cruza la
make
bocha hasta el área.
a fast dribble
Jugada
or a fast
desperdiciada, rechaza
transition.
la pelota. ¡Gómez! No se le puede cuestionar
pretty good
nada
shot.
cuando intentó la más difícil.
La quiso meter en un sitio que era imposible.
You
Así
see
se
what
le
I'm saying when
también.
it comes to, like, here, I try to turn and it takes a long time.
Isco. Geoffrey Kondogbia.
And
Benjeder.
that for me is a
Buena
big
pelota entre
difference
líneas,
because
hay
I like to
chance.
play it at fast pace.
Increíble, la tiene Costa.
Oh, that was an
punto al
awful
arco.
shot.
¿Me explicás cómo se perdió este mano a mano?
Cuando
See, that's what I'm
querés
saying.
definir de esta
Usually
manera,
he
normalmente
scores those, but,
no
you know,
te sale
there's
nada
a
bien.
few occasions he
Le
misses
queda
it.
todavía media
That was
hora
part
al
of my fault
compromiso.
for not being patient.
Le
We
sacan
take that
encima la
nicely.
pelota, ¿quién va por ella?
Oh, those rebounds are a little sketchy, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You see what I'm saying?
Geoffrey Kondogbia. Modric. Diego Costa.
That was an awful pass.
Esta puede ser buena. Lateral. Muy bueno el robo de la pelota. El pase
Good
al
pass.
palo lejano. Se metió
Kondogbia,
justo a
that's
tiempo.
yours.
Ahí está,
Yeah,
alejando
let's
el
control
peligro.
this.
Isco. En el área pasa de todo. Vamos a ver cómo viene esa pelota.
That was a good intention, but not a good execution.
Hazard que mete la pelota al espacio y tiene chance. Hyun-Min Son. Hasta parece fácil con un arquero así. Pueden creerlo.
So after the past few
más.
updates, it feels like Oblak has been a better goalkeeper for me. Mostly if I'm able to move him around and position him better. He usually tends to save a lot of stuff. Even if it's a little, you know, messy saves, he still saves a lot of nice occasions, you know. I used to have Sergio Senko, which was doing pretty well, but he would always leave a rebound, and that wasn't really fun for me because I was always getting scored on rebounds.
La pelota de Casemiro. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Maneja la pelota y se acerca al arco rival.
And those dribblings are so slow, you know.
Papo Gómez. Se les acaba de escapar la pelota. Isco. Están sosteniendo muy bien la pelota, la guardan, la protegen bien, tocan y la mueven.
That was a good pass.
Llegó la bocha al área y la
Good
rechaza.
goalkeeping.
Rechaza sin juego.
No, so far I think I should have been winning at least 2-0, but you know.
Ambicioso el traslado para meter ese balón entre líneas. Gran centro.
Good defending right there. Nice. That was a tricky situation to get out of.
Modric. Geoffrey Kondogbia.
Wow, come on, what are those passes?
Oportuno en el corte del balón.
All my counters are being stopped by some sort of, you know,
Le sacan de encima la pelota, ¿quién va por
messed
ella?
up by my players.
La pelota de Casemiro. Corta bien esa pelota.
There's always that delay, and it's not fun to play like that the way I like to play, because I like to play at a really fast transition, and it's not allowing me.
La gente está un poquito así como molesta.
Nice. Don't miss it, Isco. Nice. So you see what I'm saying? I like that fast, you know, transition. It just always leaves the defenders behind, which is pretty nice. All my chances have been really created the same way. No, the game is pretty much done. In my opinion, hopefully nothing weird happens.
Ahora si lo erra, era para llevarlo a cualquier...
¿Vieron la cara de la pelota cuando la regalaron? Ben Yedder. Ahí llegó justo a tiempo. Hyun-Min Son. Papo Gómez. Martínez. Ahí va la pelota y pinta bien. Se aleja el peligro del área, han rechazado el balón. Ben Yedder. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Diego Godín. Cómo se exaspera el rival, es que saben que no les pueden sacar la pelota, al contrario. La juegan con tranquilidad y no la prestan. Ojo con esto. Un centro que termine en nada.
I feel like the
3
gameplay
minutos
is
más le
pretty
está
fun for
sumando
this
el
game.
árbitro.
But yeah, there's always that slight delay in the dribbling. That's my only concern. But everything else, I feel like defending-wise, it feels really smooth. And it feels like we're both in the same connection type. It feels like we both playing at the same speed, which is kind of nice to know that. Usually there's some difference in between both players. You know, usually one has a better or faster connection and stuff. It just feels like a pretty even game, you know. So you can see it was a pretty evenly distributed game, you know. Yeah, I still haven't qualified for Champions in a while. I just, got kind of sick and tired of the game, always losing for some, last minute goal or, stupid connection. It's always hard to play on the weekends, I think that's the real test for this new update. to play on a FUT Champions on the weekend. That's the real issue, I think. You know, division rivals, it usually runs kind of smoothly, not perfectly smoothly, but yeah. So I feel like the real test would be on a FUT Champions weekend, because I feel like it will be exactly the same thing. It doesn't feel that much better after the update. But I think we should just keep testing to see the overall feeling of the game. So we won the first game, you know, it feels pretty even. Seems like we're not gonna find an opponent. Oh yeah, and for my squad, I haven't been playing much. I haven't really been upgrading stuff. So I've been having pretty much this midfield for a while. Casemiro, Modric, and Kondogbia. Here I used to have Coutinho, and I used to flip Coutinho here up as a forward, and then Diego Costa as my cam. But I didn't like Coutinho as much anymore, so I just needed someone that could dribble and give really nice passes quick. And I really want to just Diego Costa up here with Ben Yedder. One more thing I have to upgrade would be, I feel like Kondogbia is really nice in defense and stuff. His stats are amazing in the back, but I just feel like maybe Toni Kroos will help me with the faster transitions. And well, Lala, I can't really switch him. There's not really better right back unless I have Carvajal, but I don't really know if Carvajal is that much better. That's about all I can upgrade. Because I like my two center backs. I like my left back. I like how Modric and Casemiro play. Ben Yedder is actually really nice. I've had him for 49 games and 30 goals, 16 assists. I feel like Ben Yedder is a different guy, you know. He scores less goals than Diego Costa, but for some reason he makes good assists. He's always in good spots and gives me the ability to move faster in the pitch. But yeah, Diego Costa, 100 games, 87 goals, 28 assists, not horrible at all. I think his pace is not really 91, not close to at all. But his shooting stats are usually good, and his physicality, that's why I have him for. So let's search for another game. Yeah, I feel like Ben Yedder as an 84 rated. It doesn't feel like an 84, feels like a little higher. Same as Diego Costa, he doesn't feel like 86, it feels like an 88. Well, I've been having some issues searching for opponents here. It's been taking a while. Well, finally. It took a while to get an opponent. And you know, the latency shows as, you know, full 5 bars. So hopefully the gameplay feels the same way. I think we'll use the Juventus here. He has Danilo on his team. Wonder what kind of team he has. Whoa. Pretty nice mix of Premier League with La Liga. Then this will be a tough match. Marshall and Dembele are pretty similar fast-paced players, you know. I'm gonna have some issues in the back there with his defense as well. They're pretty big, strong players.
Bueno, cuando empieza, vamos.
Let's see. I might have to switch formations. It seems he will attack a lot from the outskirts of the field, and I like playing a lot through the middle, so we'll see. It feels really choppy.
Cuántas ganas tengo de ver en ejecución este planteamiento, un modelo que inicialmente se para como lo vemos en pantalla, con mucha capacidad de jugar por afuera. Presten atención a sus
So I
pantallas
read the
porque ahí
play
le
well there.
mostramos la alineación del equipo visitante.
So I feel like my biggest
El
issue is going to
técnico
be
se ha
getting
decidido por
out
un
from the back, and then
4-4-2.
once I do
A ver
that,
si
it should
ahora
feel
tiene razón, un rombo en el centro y
easier
un centrocampista,
in
un
the
media
last
punta
third.
para hacer de enlace con los hombres del
He
frente.
didn't get him.
Aleja la pelota de su portería.
And
Ya
he's
puede
gonna pass
llegar
it
a
there and pass it
presumirle a
here
sus
as well.
amigos, Marito, en el cole, decirle, ya estarán veteranos, ¿no? Pero
I should have
49
stolen
partidos
that ball.
con este
For some
equipo es
reason I
algo para
didn't.
presumir.
Es agradable porque él se ha ganado la titularidad y el técnico le ha dado la oportunidad.
Diego Costa va moviendo la
ah.
pelota de un lado a
I lost
otro
some speed right there.
pacientemente.
Let it go out.
No consigue robar el balón y será lateral. Nacho Fernández.
Nice.
Jordi Alba. Ojo que la tiene Costa. Tirará al centro.
Yeah, Diego Costa is not much
Martial.
of a good dribbler, so I shouldn't have expected to get through there.
Geoffrey Kondogbia.
So we're doing pretty well in the
Parece que la
back,
pelota
just
quema, la
we
han
can't
regalado.
get any chances up front.
Todos encolumnados detrás de
Come on,
Griezmann.
he was all alone. I think he didn't see his right back.
Geoffrey Kondogbia.
Fabinho,
Dembélé.
he's gonna score there. So he's making a few mistakes up front, which if it was a different player, he would have scored on me already.
Geoffrey Kondogbia. Ahí están buscando el contraataque.
Here I need Isco up top. I don't know why he's
Francisco
not
Alarcón.
coming.
Isco.
Come on,
Ahí buscarán
Isco.
llegarle esta enorme pelota de Isco al vacío.
So you should like Isco
Maris.
to be the one in the center mid, not that's
Ambicioso
offside.
el traslado para meter ese
That was
balón entre
offside.
líneas. Este es para que verse el festeje.
So we
El
tricked
balón
him
que se
here.
escapa
That's why I
en
like
tiro de
using
esquina.
the goalkeeper this year.
Va la Griezmann.
Whoa,
Travesaño.
that was a nice goal. I think Godin could have done a little more against Griezmann there, but it was a good corner kick.
Esa pelota que pasó
There was not
besando
much
el
I could do there, you know. I
travesaño.
tried to
Y
follow
ahora
him
se
with
abrazan
Godin,
con
but
el gol.
Bueno,
didn't work.
realmente un pelotazo impresionante donde nadie pensaba que iba a terminar de esta manera la jugada.
Y es que seguimos con el partido 1-0.
Come on.
La pelota de Casemiro. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Luquita Modric. Decide reventar la pelota. Isco. Modric.
I think that's what I need to do more, just shoot from the outside a little more. It's going to be hard to get in with those two amazing defenders he has. Mostly because they're so strong that I don't think I'll be able to get in. I'll
Esa
mostly be
pelota les ha
bodied.
quedado en el medio campo.
Then Ben Yedder is pretty weak attacker, so
Ahí la tiene Jordi Alba. Ahora Riyad Mahrez. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Ben Yedder. Buena pelota entre líneas, hay chance. Tiene mucho espacio por la banda ahora. Esta puede ser, esta puede ser. La tapa, pero queda ahí.
I think I should have done a lower pass to Modric instead of Costa. That's all yours, Lala.
Era buena esa pelota, pero terminó quedando en el rival. Ben Yedder. Diego Costa.
Come
Que no lo
on.
llame ya para su cumpleaños, que
What's
le
up
acaba de
with those
regalar
weak
una
passes
pelota.
from my teammates?
Geoffrey Kondogbia. Modric. Parece que ha
Yeah,
confundido los
his
colores de la
defender is
camisa.
so amazing, Campbell. I'm gonna need something, more
Martial.
creative than just a through pass to get through him.
Griezmann. Griezmann
Go.
que le pega. Atrapadón del arquero. Es un genio pasando la pelota. Otra vez la bocha cambia de dueño. Se
Come on,
logra
what's up with
meter
all
por
the
la
rebounds
banda.
whenever I try to steal
Ha
the ball from
recuperado
him?
ya la pelota para su equipo.
Nice, lovely control
Han
from
llegado
Miso.
muy bien a quedarse con la pelota. Ahí se va a la espalda de la defensa, va a llegar al arco.
Come on, Diego Costa, what did you
Ahí
stop
está
running
alejando
there
el
for?
peligro.
Diego Costa was in a
Marcel.
perfect position and then he
Ahí la
just took
tiene
the ring and
Griezmann.
that really messed up my counterattack.
Dembélé. Va la pelota larga,
Ah,
parece que
come
va a
on, a
llegar.
better well.
¡Gol!
Come on, that was awful from Nacho.
¡Qué golazo clavó!
I knew he was going to pass it, it's just, you know, I couldn't do anything with Nacho there. I thought he would be faster in there.
Se escapó, se fue solo al ataque. Mario en la
It was a nice
contra.
goal though.
Termina
Good shot.
festejando.
Vaya pedazo de
I didn't really
contragolpe,
expect to win this game,
solito,
he has
hizo
better
todo
players and
y
stuff.
hasta lo definió.
But
Y con esto el marcador está 2 goles a 0. Toca y toca por los costados. Quieren buscar un espacio. Modric. No hay más
Yeah, it's gonna
cancha
take
para
a lot
que
more
corra la
to
pelota,
defeat
así
the
que la juegan
goalkeeper.
desde el córner. Este es el descuento.
Why did you stop it,
Colorín
man?
colorado, el ataque se ha acabado.
that was
Y ahora se
supposed
van
to
a
be a
lanzar
shot.
desenfrenado. Será colendo. Pelota metió Griezmann. Bárbaro, Principito. Lo han tenido cerca. ¡Gol!
There was nothing I could do in that occasion.
Formidable la copa. Ahora, Mario, ya la diferencia es muy grande.
Ya es imposible ni siquiera igualarlo.
Así como va este partido, muchachos, yo no sé si quieren seguir jugando lo que queda. Jugamos 120 segundos más de fútbol en este. Y esto que no termine en nada, lo digo, le han tirado
For some reason, my defenders keep getting caught off guard from behind.
el central del partido.
I know I have to change the tactics here because I'm getting murdered back there. I need more speed here too as well. Come on. Why are my commands not working? I should keep trying to switch the player and this isn't letting. I think I put Martins here and Coutinho here. I think I should have started off the game like this, but I had
Vamos
no
a comenzar la
idea.
segunda parte y de no cambiar la dinámica del
the
partido,
game is gonna
esto
go.
me parece se ha terminado ya.
What's up with all the
qué
mismatches? I
mal
keep
pase
always
dio.
into some other person.
Colendo, pelota,
And then
metió
it sends it to the
Griezmann,
one player.
bárbaro, Principito. Ben Yedder. Nacho Fernández.
Come on with all
Sin problemas para
the
llegar a esa
delayed
pelota.
dribbling. It's really awful.
Coutinho.
See what I'm saying about
Se
the
les acaba
passes?
de
That
escapar la pelota.
you continue with the left foot with high
Este
80s
muchacho yo creo
in
que
the
le pueden
rating
ir
of
armando
passing
ya
and
la
then he
portada
messes
del
up a pass
periódico
that
de
should have
mañana,
been a
porque
clear occasion for me
seguramente será,
to score, you
si
know?
sigue así, la figura del partido.
Está claro que va a ir por el tercer gol.
There's no way.
Lleva dos,
See,
está
I
jugando
don't get it.
muy
What's
bien.
up with all the
Y encima
missing
el
passes,
equipo está
the
ganando.
missed passes like that? Should be
Ahora
occasions
Jordi
that I
Alba.
should have, and for some reason,
Atento con el pase bueno. Se aleja el peligro del área, han rechazado el balón. Les está costando un mundo
Come
sacar la
on.
pelota con esa presión. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Griezmann.
he keeps getting all the rebounds after I take the ball from him.
Mares. Y parecía buena la jugada. Ahí levanta el balón alejándolo del área. Gilson. La pelota de Casemiro. Diego Costa. ¡Qué buen servicio! Lo deja
Nice
de cara al
pass.
gol.
Come on.
Gran reflejo del arquero, pero ahí sigue la pelota. Que no lo llame ya para su cumpleaños, que le acaba de regalar una pelota.
Should go.
Atento zapatazo.
Seriously?
Va a venir el tiro de esquina.
Okay.
Tsunami
Costa
de
is
amor.
yours.
Si lo
Come
clavaba era
on.
una ovación.
That was
Yo creo
already
que la
two clear
intención fue buena,
occasions from
Fernando.
Diego
Lástima
Costa.
que esa pelota no quiso entrar.
Le queda todavía media hora al compromiso.
What I don't understand is what
En el
Jordi Alba is
toqueteo de
doing there
pelota quieren
in
abrir
the midfield,
espacio.
and Kondogbia is on the side.
Griezmann que le pega. Y ahí están colocando la pelotita para cobrar el córner. Córner al corazón del área. Jugada que no termina en nada, ya lo rechazaron fuertemente. Marshall. Gilson. Coutinho. Ben Yedder. Va Coutinho por la banda. Está reclamando compañía. Ojo que la tiene Costa. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Vaya,
That was a nice goal.
le pega y pasa cerca la pelota.
Don't tell me that was offside. Yeah, this is like a pretty nice, fun way to play, you know, passes, you know, dribbling. This is the way I like to play, but I wasn't able to in
Hemos
the
visto
first
ya
half.
4 goles ahí, la pizarra 3-1. Ese es Griezmann.
Yeah, I feel pretty happy about that goal. Nice.
Le han robado el balón. Diego Costa. Esta puede ser buena. Ahí va la
come on
pelota
with the
suelta
pass.
por el campo, nadie la tiene.
Nice.
Era buena la intención, pero les cortan el balón.
I think that was my mistake. I should have been more patient there.
Balón interceptado, no han completado la jugada.
Casemiro, that's your shot.
Y patea.
Y como dice Fernandito, un peluche.
What?
Antoine Griezmann. Marshall.
Come on, I should have taken that
Ahora
ball
Riyad
off. I
Mahrez.
should have.
Ben Yedder.
Alright.
Diego Costa.
There's no way Bailey
Gilson.
should run at the same speed as. Come
Buena la
on.
entrada,
It's
pero la
always the
pelota
same
sigue ahí.
dribbling that doesn't come off.
Oportuna intervención
Seriously?
levantando el balón. Y nos estamos metiendo en los últimos 15 minutos de partido. Es un artista con la pelota. Tiene la pelota de nuevo y ahí se vienen atacando. Diego Costa se va a animar. Buena definición, pero se le escapa.
El momento hubiera sido
I've been that
perfecto
close to a lot of goals
para que
and
ese tiro
just doesn't want to
hubiera
work out
salido
today.
mejor.
Geoffrey Kondogbia. Ese es Griezmann.
Come on, all the rebounds keep like.
Va,
Whenever I steal a ball, all my
Tocan y
players
este
never
para
keep
que
the ball.
Marcial festeje. Bueno, defensores, arquero, atento, se viene un córner. Va ahí. Estamos
Rebound.
ante posiblemente y patea. ¿Ya lo vieron cómo tapó la pelota? Córner otra vez. El córner que llega al área. Viene el portero, prosigue. No se le dio.
That was just a
con
dusty
eso que
shot,
fue
to be
lejos
honest. It
igual.
wasn't really
Cuando tenés
gonna
fe,
go
hay
anywhere.
que pegar.
Llega cortando
Seriously,
bien y
that's why
recupera.
I don't
Mahrez.
understand with all this FIFA games.
Fue el disparo.
See, that kind of that was just a gifted goal to him. There was nothing I could do there. I don't get it why Casemiro just gave the ball away for no reason when the pass was right in front of him. I mean, I get it. He has good players. That was a
Hay
good.
que tener un toque
It was a really good
privilegiado
play by him, but it was just gifted to him by Casemiro for absolutely no reason.
Qué bien que la agarró.
Those are the things that really bother me about this FIFA games. Like, there's things that you just see. That pass was for Ben Yedder for some reason he passes his home house.
Ha conseguido
Keeps
muy
getting all the
bien ese
rebounds
balón.
and stuff.
¡Mahrez!
See?
Chocó en el poste. Ha estado sin Orsay de Griezmann.
Like if I was getting those kind of rebounds, that kind of lucky push, if my chances I would have gone in, then you know it would have been a different game. I just don't get it why it works towards one side. See?
Gilson.
What's up with all this choppy gameplay?
Ben Yedder. Ojo que la tiene Costa.
Come on.
Deja todos en el camino y va contra el arquero. Se queda con el balón de nuevo
See,
en
I
su
should have
propia
taken that
área.
ball out. For some reason, the animation didn't make it through.
Le están sumando 2 minutos de agregado. Se asoman y la ven clara. Le pega y pasa cerca la
And
pelota.
he decides to
Ha
shoot last
pesado
minute.
mucho la presión en la definición.
Really?
En estos casos lo mejor es la tranquilidad y lo que menos tuvo es eso.
I mean,
A la pelota larga
this
y parece que
game
va a llegar.
wasn't a 4 to
Buena
1
defensa en el fondo.
kind of game, you know.
Se viene el tiro de esquina.
I should at
Ojo,
least score at
ojo.
least another 2
Llueve
goals.
el córner al centro del área. Tapa el arquero y sigue.
See, what is that?
Marshall. Loca.
Like, Martin's
Así
gonna be in
llegamos al
control,
final
an
del
easy
partido.
ball. I mean, I complain a lot, but you know, he did play slightly better, but I don't think it was a 4 to 1 result. We had a lot of ball position, a lot of chances, but oh yeah, I just wanted to see what happened there with the Casemiro. Doesn't show up for us. Like, it was, it's unexplainable, those kind of things that he passed to one player and then just throws it up in the middle for the other player to pick it up. It's just unexplainable things in this FIFA games that really bother me, because I want to feel like I'm in control of my players. I want to feel like I'm in control of what I'm doing, and then those kind of things make me feel like it's just a simulated game, and that's not fun to play at all. I don't like playing simulated games. I like playing games that I feel in control of, and that definitely didn't feel like I was controlling the player at all. So there's one thing I wanted to check, and that was alright, I think I wanted to check how much Carvajal was, just in case I want to upgrade sometime soon. Seems like he's around 100,000, 100k, well, a little less than 100k. I just don't see where his stats are coming up to an 86, you know. There's nothing in his stats that make it to above 86, and that's really a lot. Well, the slide tackle, right? But overall, his defending is 87, right? So how does he get to an 86 rating? That makes absolutely no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I think Carvajal's stats should be slightly better. Yeah, it makes no sense why his card is rated at 86. There's only 2 stats I noticed that are above 86, you know. There's only a couple that make it to 86. Makes no sense. I thought he would actually have better stats because of his, you know, rating. But it makes no sense why he would have 86 as a rating. Makes absolutely no sense. I feel like Lala is still better than his 86 card. Yeah, his pace is faster. He's not that good at defending, right? But he's very good. He's better at crossing. He has the same stamina, you know, more aggression. So I really don't see why I would switch Lala for a Carvajal when Lala is doing perfectly with the low rating defending, but he's way faster and stuff. Alright, here comes again. It takes a long time to load. Seems like we found an opponent. And he leaves. Took a long time to match up with someone and then they leave. Right. Hopefully he wants to play. I'll switch my uniform. For you. Okay. He has a really nice Italian league.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Un placer que nos puedan acompañar en esta transmisión de EA Sports. Se viene fútbol del bueno a continuación. Mario Alberto, que empecé en los comentarios, que les habla Fernando Palomo, día grande de fútbol.
Y sí, Fernando, cada vez que nos sentamos en esta cabina, lo único que queremos es
Alright,
ver
let's go. I
buenos
didn't get a
partidos
chance to
y
really
con
look
goles.
at what kind of team he had. Let's see what.
Ahí tenemos los jugadores que formarán al 11 del equipo local. El técnico se ha decidido por un 4-4-2. A ver si ahora tiene razón. Un rombo en el centro y un centrocampista, un media punta para hacer de enlace con los hombres del frente. El equipo visitante que saldrá con estos jugadores que aparecen en pantalla. ¿Cuánta posibilidad nos da esta formación a creer que el partido se jugará en la mitad de la cancha? Muchísima, por la cantidad de jugadores que ahí ocupa el dibujo inicial. Se fue la pelota, a moverla desde el fondo.
Seems like my music is not connecting to the Bluetooth. I'll fix it just in this
Modric.
1 second.
La pelota de Casemiro. Ben Yedder. Joao Cancelo. Giorgio Chiellini. Isco. Diego Costa. Atento a que la lleve Isco.
That was a
Isco
nice
la
play.
tiene, Magisco, a ver qué hace.
I think that was
Pelota
a
fuera,
very
esto
nice
es
play.
tiro de esquina.
If only we would have scored, that would have been an amazing goal. The thing I don't get about this thing is
El
why is
córner que
Jordi
cobra
Alba
Modric hasta el corazón del
trying to
área.
header,
Ha cazado
just
muy bien la
intervening
pelota.
back, not trying to header a ball.
Mertens. Esta puede ser buena. En el toquetín.
Nice
Buena
ball.
pelota.
Come on. Yeah, that should have been a goal. There was no way I could have missed it.
Y ahí está, lo tenemos, el primer gol del partido.
Ya veremos cómo se desenvuelven los equipos ahora.
Habilidad atlética pura puesta en función del fútbol, Mario, en esa larga carrera para anotarlo de contra.
Sí, realmente gran zancada. Espectacular fue toda la jugada y al final termina con una alegría.
Va por afuera, si llega le quedará buena para meter el
I
centro.
think he's probably taking it wrong.
Y
That I'm
patea.
leaving the... Come on. I think he took it wrong that I left the replay.
Diego Costa.
That was a good pass.
Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder.
Come on, Ben Yedder. You should have made it. You should have scored that. It's okay. So far we've had, you know, plenty of
Perisic.
chances, which is we haven't scored.
Va a reponer la
Or we
pelota
haven't
desde el
made
costado.
the best shots, I guess.
Alexandro. La tiene Perisic. Ahí está Dybala. Lo va a empatar ahora. Han
Come
estado
on,
ahí
the
nomás.
rebound, seriously?
Perisic.
Gotta be kidding me with that rebound. Why do I always get scored with rebounds and
Esto parece una partida
seriously?
de
What,
ajedrez.
I don't
Ya
get what's all
veremos
the
cuál es la
choppy
próxima jugada.
dribblings and passes from me today. I don't really get it.
Ben Yedder. Francisco Alarcón. Isco. Se lamentan los jugadores, ya la reventaron.
Costa he
Parecía
still
que era gol y
somehow
ahora
got
en
able
la
to
mano del arquero
get to the ball.
respirar. Oportuno en el corte del balón. Ahí se viene, lo va a tener.
That was a good play.
Atento que se viene. Atajador.
No, yeah, get it
impresionante.
this
Con el
year.
disparo ahí nomás.
That was kind of weird.
Y se les vuelve a escapar la oportunidad de ponerse por delante en el marcador.
You're gonna pass it over here, another. And somehow the rebound still gets to him.
Atento con el pase bueno.
Can't let this guy do
Ahí
that.
tiene la pelota y se puede venir
Take
a
my
la contra.
chances.
Ben
And get him
Yedder.
watching. Come on, that wasn't a pass that they were posted. That was for
Que no se
Isco.
atrevan a protestar porque hay falta. Así que el árbitro decide y dice que hay tiro libre.
I have to find Diego Costa somehow in here.
Llegó la bocha al área y la rechazan. Formidable como para que el hinchado haga la ola.
Yo
See,
no sé
his
si harán
dribblings
la hora,
all work
pero el
perfectly, but when it
público
comes to
tiene
me
las
turning
manitos.
in
Entre los
direction,
defensores, mete la pelota Mertens. Ahora se viene un saque de meta. Ahora Jordi Alba. Ben Yedder.
Ah, come on.
Jordi Alba. Ojo que la tiene Costa. El centro ras. ¿Cómo
that
hizo
was a
para
good
tapar
play.
esto?
Luckily,
No hay más cancha para que corra la pelota, así que la juegan desde el córner. Ben Yedder. Jugada que no termina en nada, ya lo rechazaron fuertemente. Ben Yedder.
Oh, yeah. See,
Parece
finally I
muy
can make
buena
a quick turn
oportunidad en el
like
tiro
this, like I
libre.
would like to do usually.
Fernando, ¿no estás oliendo a gol en esta jugada?
La barrera que evita que el tiro libre pase. Ahora Jordi Alba.
Need a better follow-up from Ben Yedder next
Isco.
time when it comes to the
Geoffrey
free
Kondogbia. Ese
That
buen
was a good
centro.
pass. Come on,
Bajó la
Isco,
pelota, le queda, no es fácil.
Whoa, that was amazing. That was a nice, beautiful goal.
Este gol
That's
sí que
the
lo ha
reason why I got
merecido.
Isco, because I know he's able to make nice controls, he's nice around the big rock.
Como tiene que ser de un
His
centro Mario
finishing is not bad at all.
preciso. Para
It was
poder
a nice
conseguir
goal.
festejar había que hacerlo así.
La verdad que no era nada fácil, pero lo hizo tan fácil que ahora es el que más disfruta.
Así están las cosas, señoras y señores, 2-1.
Kondogbia, see, that's why I kind of want
Mertens.
Toni Kroos. Kondogbia is not the best,
Dybala.
but, helping me
¡Cuánta
get out of the
clase!
back.
¡Dybala!
Whoa, that sucked his cut through everybody.
Esto es abrir y
Did
cerrar
the
los
time
ojos y te
finishing.
das cuenta de lo que ha pasado, ¿eh? Qué poquito le duró la alegría del gol.
Come on, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the passes should make it
Este
to
es
the
un
player.
partido para guardar
Why
el
am I missing all
recuerdo
the
y un
tackles
gol
as well?
majestuoso. Diego Costa.
Come on, that was for Isco. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of this passes.
¡Qué
Like,
buen servicio! Le
I
deja
just
caer.
like feeling like I'm in control of the players. And
Muy
see,
bueno el centro atrás.
come on, like, not just able to reach that. What's the point of being a player that in Chiellini goes up and scores that?
¿Quién lo esperaba? Ni
Nothing
ellos
serious.
mismos, pero el fútbol te da cada sorpresa.
3-2 en la pizarra. Vaya festival de gol. Si fuera repartidor de pizza las llevaría todas antes de los 15 minutos. En el toqueteo de pelota quieren abrir espacio.
Is indicated
Come on, with
there
the
will be a
slow turn
minimum
again.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Muy bueno el robo de la pelota. Se viene el empata. ¡Gol! ¡Es un
This is
bombazo!
confusing.
Ah, cómo tiene que estar el entrenador, ¿eh? Acababan de marcar y le han empatado.
Like, the reason
de
why
concentración.
I'm tied up is
Ha
because
sido
I've
un
made,
verdadero
I've
partidazo y un
created
gol
good
digno
chances
del juego que
before,
hemos visto.
but
El
it's helping a
señor
lot to
referee
have
que nos dice que hemos
someone like Ben
terminado.
Yedder up there that can score those things. But you can see the difference. Like, let's just see the difference in the stats. I have 10 shots, 8 on target. You know, he has 4 on target. He scored all of them. So I'm basically mostly dominating. He scored 3 out of 4 chances he's had. 3 out of 4 chances he's had. And I scored 3 out of 8.
Comienza el
So those
segundo
kind of things
tiempo y
are
que
a
nada
little
cambie, que siga igual que la primera
confusing in this
parte.
game.
Ojalá, Fernando, que siga como el primer tiempo, porque hicieron una primera parte.
¿Y qué tal si clava un
The
zapatazo desde ahí
tackles
y lo
from my
mete?
defenders are kind of choppy.
Cuidado que este
I
tiro
don't
libre
know.
se puede convertir en el gol que rompa el empate.
Tiro libre a las manos del arquero. Modric. Ahora Jordi Alba. Y sigue con su magia tocando el balón.
With the passes, he's cool. See,
Dries
I should have
Mertens
taken
no se
that.
queda solo en el ataque y ayuda también con ella Paulo Dybala.
All the rebounds, everything that just. What's up with this game? It's just. It's.
Goal for the British.
I should have taken. I got a tackle, right? I got a tackle and I should have taken that ball, but it didn't happen, right? I stay in place with Modric, right in the passing lane, he doesn't take it. And then for some reason he gets a rebound and it falls to Perisic and he scores. It's just trash, honestly.
Modric. Diego Costa. Atento que la lleva Isco. Vaya
For some reason he
providencial
got right
recuperación de
behind and he
pelota.
took the ball from behind. It's awesome. And what is Lala doing? He just goes.
Corta bien esa pelota.
This game I should have had in control. I shouldn't be losing it.
Atento que desde ahí le puede pegar.
Come on with all the slow.
Se queda la bocha en pies del rival y con esto se
All the
desactiva
missed
la
passes,
alarma.
all the rebounds, all the missed controls. I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Dybala.
Come on,
Balón
he
de
just
Mertens.
stands there. What is that kind of
Y
tackle?
parecía
sometimes?
buena la
Come on,
jugada.
what the fuck?
Se viene el saque de manos.
This is why the reason why I
Federico
stopped playing
Bernardeschi.
FIFA, because you know I like feeling in control. I like
Dybala.
feeling like I'm controlling
Un
my players.
hermoso pase de la joya Dybala. Perisic.
Gotta be kidding me.
Goal for the British.
My defenders are
No hay
usually
forma para
trash.
detenerlo. 3 goles tiene
Well,
el
you
rival
know,
por
be fucking kidding me that he just reached that pass from out of nowhere.
Dybala.
See?
Le
You guys
queda
just keep
todavía
missing all my
media
tackles.
hora de
I'm getting sick
compromiso.
and tired of it. Like, well, oh, really? He's just gonna kick it over there by himself? What the fuck was that? I passed it to Isco and he just shoots it up by without my
Ahí tiene
command.
un regalito para los defensores.
Alright, so
Atento zapatazo. Parece que el
I don't
árbitro
know
lo what
ha
the visto
fuck
bien.
it was.
Será
You know,
córner. Luego tocarla
there's some
por
weird stuff
defensor.
going on in this game and I'm
Servicio
kind
al
of tired
centro.
of it.
Godín. Bien, el arquero en ese cabezazo.
Muy bien el delantero, mucho mejor el arquero.
Federico Bernardeschi.
What the fuck is
Maneja la
doing
pelota y
this
se
well?
acerca al
I
arco
have
rival.
to manually fix his
Modric.
position.
Ben Yedder. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Buena pelota entre líneas, hay chance. Ben Yedder. Magisco.
See,
¡Gol!
the tackle goes out before I have to, be calculative. I have to, find every good space. Well, he just goes and presses triangle and is already
Ha
in
llegado una
position. And he shoots from
canastada de
wherever and he
goles.
scores before the ball.
Coming onto the pitch.
Federico Bernardeschi.
See, what's that kind of
Mertens.
follow-up from my...
El balón que
What
sale
kind of tackles
disparado.
are they?
It's goal.
Esto sí es lo que quería venir a ver, Marito. Un partido movido con chances para los dos.
Es lo que uno espera siempre de grandes equipos y esto realmente lo están demostrando.
Ahí va, habilitado para definir. ¿Cómo es? Puede ser una muy buena ocasión, muy peligrosa.
Alright, let's just take a look at the stats. I'm kind of confused here. 14-12. Alright, he's had 6 occasions on goal. Right? He scored 5. I've had 12. And you can see the map and the shots. All of them are within range of scoring, right? How am I losing 5-4? You know, those kind of things are that make me question, you know, and then the gameplay just feels weird overall.
La pelota parada.
Number 16. Geoffrey
Habrá que
Animation
entender
of the
este cambio en algún
substitution.
lugar porque estaba teniendo un muy buen partido. Será. ¡Se viene el disparo!
What to say?
Ahora lo que nos da el juego es un tiro de esquina.
See, this is where I need Cody and
El córner que
Casemiro.
cobra Modric hasta el corazón del área. Se animó y le pegó. Y ahí lo tiene nuevamente, otro córner.
I don't know how his defender is still good. Whoa, with the handball. That's awesome.
Servicio al centro del... ¡Godín! ¡Qué bien que lo ha hecho el de los guantes, por favor! Mario Götze. Dybala.
Don't tell me that's a foul. That was not a foul at all. Come on. How am I mistiming all the tackles like that? It has to be. It's impossible. You gotta be kidding me. I need to be a little more aggressive on this. Alright, let's just let it be as it is. I don't want Casemiro to come back better, stay back. I kind of want to pressure and attack
Cumpliendo bien
hard.
su tarea el árbitro en
This
esa
time.
jugada.
That's what, 15 minutes I have, or I might have one
Toca un
or two occasions.
compañero. Le has caído un regalito con moño y todo al pie. Ahí tiene la pelota
See,
y se
these are
puede
the
venir a
kind
la
of things
contra.
that favor me. These kind of attacks.
Diego Costa.
But why is it so slow?
Ben Yedder. Coutinho. Esa pelota es para el arquero.
Qué fácil que le llegó.
So the rebounds, even in defense, fall in his favor.
Mario Götze.
Why are my defenders all just backing out? Like,
¿Vieron la cara de la pelota cuando la regalaron? Ben Yedder. Ojo que se puede venir la contra.
Escuchá, Fernando. ¿Cómo?
Esa pelota es para el
No
arquero.
fucking way that
Y
Messi
dale, y
can
dale,
do that.
conseguir con la contra y siguen. Gelson. Otra vez el esférico con Diego Costa.
come on, I'm
Gracias por
commanding the
recuperar la
fucking
pelota
player
en
to
su
turn
área.
around and he doesn't.
Dybala. A ver si logra aprovechar el espacio, va pegadito a
Come
la
on,
raya.
Casemiro, fucking step up to it.
¡No! ¡Se lo acaban de perder!
Es una
I'm
pena,
getting
Fernando,
sick and
porque
tired of
queda
this game,
muy
man.
poquito
Seriously.
por el final y ese gol hubiera dado mucha tranquilidad.
Pass the ball. I'm
Ya van
pressing X to
38
pass the ball.
minutos de la segunda parte. Se está Diego Costa y una hermosa asistencia.
Seriously,
Y llegó la
that
pelota y
pass
le
was
costó mucho.
perfectly for
¡Qué
Diego Costa,
partido!
and he just
Pase
decides to fucking
magnífico
not
de
punch for
Götze.
the ball.
Un hermoso pase
Gotta
de la
be
joya
kidding
de
me. This
Dybala.
game is trash.
Lucas. El lamento de este chico erró el mano a mano.
Que yo me
Yeah,
robo
fucking
goles, está
kidding.
claro, pero como este, ninguno, era muy fácil.
Costa. Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Rodrigo.
Really. Well, Ben Yedder is
Era
really
buena
close
la
to the ball.
intención, pero le
Rodrigo
cortan
has
el
to
balón.
step all the way down.
Ben Yedder. Han llegado
You
muy
gotta be
bien a
kidding
quedarse
me
con
with
la
all this
pelota.
bullshit.
Götze ahora. Se ha
He's just shooting
cruzado
for
en la
wasting
línea del
time. He's not
disparo.
shooting because
Necesita
he's bored.
compañía, lo presionan.
Why are my fucking players not moving anywhere? Come on. Like, they're just standing there instead of moving forward.
Y ahí se vienen al ataque buscando empatarlo.
No, it's
Oportuna
I wasn't meant
intervención
to win this
levantando el
game.
balón.
Oh, really?
Han
That pass
levantado
wasn't
la bandera,
for
el árbitro
Martins at
fuera
all. I
de
don't
juego.
fucking get it.
Era muy, pero muy apretada.
And it's over. You gotta be fucking
Hemos
kidding me,
llegado hasta
guys.
acá.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with this kind of game. He made fucking 15 saves. His goalkeeper made 15 saves and mine made 2. Gotta be kidding me with that. 15 fucking saves. Like, just take a look at the stats, guys. Come on. 15 shots on goal. He made 7 and he scores 5. Out of 15, I scored 4. You gotta be kidding me with that. His goalkeeper made 15 saves.
Dybala. Un hermoso pase de la joya Dybala. Esta puede
Like, I
ser
was
buena.
clearly dominating
En el
all
toqueteo
the
de
first
buena
half, right?
pelota.
Then, right, you can see the goals and stuff here.
Ese buen centro. Bajó la pelota.
Of course,
le
it
queda
doesn't show his first goal, right? Because it was fresh. It was absolutely.
Dybala. ¡Cuánta clase! Dybala.
I just don't get it how this fucking shot made it all the way in. You gotta be kidding me! He went under his legs. Really, that was a goal. Really, he went through his foot. Really. This is why I stopped playing FIFA, guys. No, but it's, I'm just confused how this animation. You gotta be kidding me.
Qué buen servicio, lo deja de cara gol. Muy bueno el centro
The,
atrás.
their Nacho, like, there's a reason why I have Nacho to make those interceptions. I clearly step up to the ball. And look, what is that? What kind of tackle is it? It's like he slows down his leg when the ball is getting there. See? There's a small animation that makes him slow his leg. You gotta be fucking kidding me, guys. And then Chiellini is perfect in his definition inside the box with 46. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Like, I get it, you know, he had good chances, but I had 15 shots. Well, that makes no sense even, is that the goalkeeper had 15 saves. This is why I stopped playing FIFA, just complete trash, you know. Like, it's games that I absolutely should have won, and for some reason I don't. And I think I'll play one more and that's it. It's not really fun to play games like in this situation. What kind of player does he have? Another one with icons, with good goalkeeper. Where are all these people getting all these nice players from?
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Con ustedes Fernando Palomo, acompañado como siempre por Mario Alberto Kempes.
¿Qué tal, Fernando? Realmente sí, estamos ansiosos para que comience este partido.
I think we lost this game as well, guys.
Basta, Mario, con repasar los periódicos de la
Yes,
ciudad
Salah.
de donde provienen
It's
estos
a
equipos
really
para
expensive team he
darnos
has. I don't know
cuenta
where he
que
got all those
hay
points
una
from.
relación entre la cantidad
He has
de páginas
Varane,
impresas alrededor de este partido
couple
y
hundred
la
K.
dimensión
He
del
has
mismo.
Está claro,
Salah,
son dos grandes equipos,
a
dos
few
muy
hundred K
buenos
as well.
competidores
Well,
que
not a
siempre
few, a
están
lot of
peleando por algo en
Yes,
las
Suarez,
competiciones
about 300K.
donde actúan. Pero de alguna manera nosotros lo que queremos es ver buen fútbol.
Podemos ver cómo sale el equipo de casa que sale con esta formación. Vemos que han optado por un 4-4-2, un clásico dibujo, dos puntas
he has
situados a la
Varane back
misma
there, so it's
altura
gonna be
y
really hard
cuatro
to get it.
jugadores en la mitad del campo, en línea y por detrás. Presten atención a sus pantallas porque ahí les mostramos la
Come on,
alineación del
Costa, that should have
equipo
been your...
visitante. El técnico se
See,
ha
that I
decidido
should
por un
have gotten that ball. For
4-4-2.
some reason I
A ver
didn't.
si ahora tiene razón, un rombo en el centro y un
That was for
centrocampista,
Modric,
un media
and for some
punta
reason
para hacer de
Modric
enlace
decided to
con los hombres del
let
frente.
it go.
Ahora Jordi Alba. En ese juego de atracción se mueven por un lado esperando la libertad de otro. Ben Yedder.
That almost got it done.
Clarito para que levante el servicio.
Costa, where are you?
Balón
Come
que sigue de
on.
largo y todos en el área se quedan preguntando, ¿le puede pegar tan mal a la pelota? Lo están presionando cerca del
Seriously,
área.
he's just gonna blast right through.
El partido promete bastante, Mario. Yo creo que hoy tendremos que prestar atención en estos dos. Luis Suárez.
And he, even after
¿Qué va a
the
hacer el árbitro?
advantage was let off already, he still got the foul.
Luis Suárez.
Of course.
Con
Goal.
esto rompen el empate, se viene. ¡Gol!
I'm sick and tired of this bad,
Ni un cuarto
of
de
the
hora en el
FIFA.
partido,
Like, what the
ya
fuck?
tenemos gol.
Whenever they do
Empezar el partido
a
así,
one touch,
tiene dos
the
caminos.
defender
O
always
se queda
runs
como
through
estamos,
like
o
an
vemos
idiot.
muchos
You know?
goles.
entretenido hasta ahora. 1-0 estamos. Ojo que la tiene Costa. Ocasión del empate.
I mean, the whole reason the game is at this situation is because he has a lot better players, and I don't know how in the world he got those players playing, you know.
Y la pizarra por ahora 1-1.
Like, I'm not saying he's good, it's just I expected more, or someone that has, you know, team worth a few million coins, you know.
Diego Costa. Ben Yedder.
Unless he open up a lot of packs and then...
Ahí va, habilitado para definir. Y tendremos, señoras y señores,
See, that could have been a goal, but, you know, he has good defenders, so... That obviously helps out. So that's the reason why this game can be pay to win. You know.
Tapó bien la defensa. Muy bien cortado el juego ahora. ¿Y ahora qué hace? Ya tiene la pelota que no quema.
Nice
Se viene
defending.
saque de manos.
But don't go back, dude.
Ahora Jordi Alba. Dembélé. Modric.
Nice. And seriously, I take the ball and he still gets the rebound. And just Isco just stands there while the ball is...
Ahí la tiene Modric.
If I don't make that manual tackle, that would have been a goal.
Diego Costa. Ahí tiene la pelota y se puede venir a la contra.
That was a pass for Modric, but
Diego
whatever.
Costa.
For some reason, Ferdinand still got to it.
El córner que... Brillante atajada del arquero por ese cabezazo.
Sí, más que un cabezazo, parecía que le hubieran tirado un penal por la fuerza que tenía, pero estaba muy bien el arquero parado.
Modric. Ahí se viene y la va a tener. Modric. Isco. Diego Costa. Jordi Alba.
Well, what the fuck just happened there? I don't know where the connection was gone. All right, let's just look at the stats for a second. So we had 5 shots, three on goal, right? He had 1 fucking shot and he scored it. That's the things about this game that makes you wonder what the fuck am I even playing, you know. Hopefully this went on our favor, because I didn't absolutely lose connection at all. And it was a draw. It counts as a draw. Why does it count as a draw when he is the one losing connection? I don't really get it. I should have... this game is absolutely trash. I guess I'll leave it at that for today, and then... or I can make another stream later on the day, but I don't really know. I might make another stream just to make sure that, you know, to double check how the game goes later on the day. By the way, these are the SBCs. There should be new ones today. And of course, I won't do any of the SBCs because, you know, I don't want to spend 200k for Son or any of these players that, you know, I'm not going to use because I use a La Liga team all the time. It's just my preference. I like playing like that. It's not the fact that I really want to play for performance in FIFA. If I was a pro gamer, then yeah, but I just like playing for fun. That's why I like choosing the Liga teams, because usually, you know, that's the players I like, and that's what I pick. Not necessarily have to go for Premier League like a lot of people do for performance. It's just my personal opinion. I want to know how much Suarez is, you know. It seems like he's a beast in this game. He's 275, 270, 250. I don't think it's even worth it for me to sell my Diego Costa for this guy, because they have basically the same stats as far as shooting. Alright guys, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you on the next one.